Greetings, Libra. This is Damien with HK Readings, Healing Culture Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for December 2020. This is going to be for Libra by Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter. So stay tuned to see if any of the messages resonate with you. Hope everyone is doing well. I know I've been away for a minute, just been getting my life right, balancing myself out. Dealing, learning, loving, growing, and have also been getting over a cold. So I am back, and I thank you for your patience, Libra. The decks that I'm going to be using today, I have a Moonology deck and kitty, come on now, and Tarot in Wonderland as well. So we're going to go ahead and get into these messages, okay? Cross watchers, you are welcome to the video. We'll be reading from the perspective of the Libra, so you can always stay tuned for your video, cross watcher. So this is going to be for Libra. So, okay, so we're gonna see what we got here, because as I was meditating on your energy, Libra, one of the things that came to me was just how you have been balancing out your life. And it's funny because with the intro that I gave, you know, I am a Libra ascendant. And I feel like that's just exactly what I've been doing myself. We have full moon of Virgo here, you are good enough. And I feel like that may have been the challenge, which is, like, if you've been feeling thrown off kilter a little bit lately, over the past month or so, it's like there have been things that you've been going through, lessons you have been having to learn and take yourself through to realize that you are good enough. It took you coming back into alignment and finding a balance to just recognize that you are worthy of love, and not just love, but love where you don't have to settle. You know, you don't have to settle for just any kind of love. You don't have to settle for any type of job or career. That can easily be changed to something that works for you. And when it comes to even friendships, I'm getting, you know, you don't have to settle for that either. You are a great person who might feel as though a lot of things that have been coming to you are okay, they work, but you know that they haven't probably been everything that you've wanted, and in some ways or another you probably have been settling. For those of you who have entered a new relationship, even probably just aren't the happiest with it for whatever reason, and you might have like a notion to stick it out and see where it goes. Make sure that you aren't, you know, you want to make sure that you're giving things a proper chance. When you are in balance, like within balance, you pretty much are going to know everything off the jump. So you don't have to worry about putting yourself through so much just to see if you're the one that is missing something or wrong. Like, no. Everything that you are meant to have from here on out, you will know that it's for you immediately, okay? And you can be picky, okay? You can be choosy. You can be that person that decides, even if it's you shutting off or shutting down 99 things, that 100th thing is going to be for you, and you deserve it, and you're good enough. Do not settle for less, okay? Do not settle for less. And I really do think that some of you have been contemplating changing up your job or career. Some of you have been evaluating the type of relationships that you allow into your life. Ask the question. There's a question that I know I've been dealing with as well. And it's sort of along the lines of like, what do you get out of like particular relationships? Because it's never going to be a question on what you give to something, okay? What you provide, what you contribute. It's usually always a lot. You're always the person that gives the great ear, gives great advice, gives great loving, great sexing, gives great support as a support system, so on and so forth. But what are people contributing back to you? Now we've got the Ace of Cups in the upright position, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Strength card. And I totally feel that, you know, this is pertaining to a lot of the offers that have been coming your way, that have been unfulfilling, that you're deciding to say, hey, no, I know I don't want these things. I don't have to compromise myself for anybody. I don't have to give anything a chance that, you know, if I know in my heart of hearts, I'm not feeling it. You have to be stronger than that, okay? And though it may be scary, though it may be just a little frightening, excuse me, you know, without really knowing when these opportunities that you truly want are coming in, it's okay to know what you don't want and keep pushing past that as you get closer to figuring out what you do want and seeing what contributes to you and what gives to you, and what strengthens you, what enlivens you, all of those things. You've got to stop settling for less. It is putting lines on your face, boo. It is keeping you tired. It is messing with your immune system. It's keeping you further from the things that you need and want and desire. It really is, okay? Just, now's not the time for that. 8 of Cups, walk away, boo. And just trust that whatever you're walking towards, it's gonna be good. Okay? You owe nobody anything. You don't owe anybody anything. And it's all about what you're choosing to give, you know. Of course, you might be saying to yourself, I know I don't owe anybody anything. Well, that's cool. But though you don't owe anybody anything, it's because what you're giving your energy to just isn't worth it. There would be a point where you might not be, you know, like exactly feeling like, oh, I owe this person this, I owe this person that, but you're going to be so willing to give it without question because what you're getting is fulfilling. But until you get the love and until you find the happiness that you desire, and until, you know, you meet people that are willing to work with you and compromise and make things equal and balanced. 3 of Pentacles coming up after the 8 of Cups. Don't worry about these. Anybody who's going to make you feel bad, anybody who's going to try to make you seem like you're the problem, anybody who's going to tell you you're wrong while you're over here giving and giving and giving to someone or something that's all about themselves. Like, no. F that. Okay? You're good enough to have exactly what you want, and in the month of December, you're going to get it. Because you're finally learning the lessons of like, hey, you might have to cut out 75% of the people in your life to see things clearly and to not be exacerbating your energy, but it's going to be worth it because in that small percentage is when you're going to find what you want. You know, it's that one thing or that one person that's special out of all the rest. You know, it's that small percentage type thing. You just got to know that you're going to find it and that it's coming to you. The month of December is going to bring you a sounder relationship. I really, really feel it. Now, is it someone that's already around? I wouldn't necessarily say that. I would say it's someone that you might have connected with on social media already, or someone that you have met once or talked to recently, and things may take off from there, but you don't know this person very well yet. The universe has kind of brought them around in your sphere so that in this month you can start to articulate this relationship soundly and balanced, like based on everything that you've gone through and that you've learned. Okay, this is going to be one of those things where, you know, you find the relationship that just works, where you don't have to be the only one that gives, where you don't have to change yourself, where so much isn't expected of you in comparison to what this other person is willing to give, or, you know, really not give. You're gonna have to step away from it all. These 8 cups that you're walking away from represents 8 people who just don't make the cut, and you don't have to feel sorry for them. Okay, Libra. Now I'm gonna pull one more of these for you, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Double full moon energy here. Awesome. That's the full moon in a Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Now, with this here, we've also got double, there's not only double full moon energy, but it's also double mutable energy. Which is, you know, in a sense, it's allowing you, and when you compare it to looking at the bigger picture, it's allowing you to see things in a different way. It's allowing you to be flexible and see things in a different way, as far as like expanding yourself to be more open to the possibilities, because everything that you've been fixated on, that you've had to get rid of here, they all have like some commonality, some similarity, as slightly different as each of these individuals may have seemed. And once you get to the root of what that commonality is, and you're able to say, hey, okay, so this is what I take from this. I understand what this commonality between all of these people are, and this is why it's not working, and this is why I need to move on. That's that flexible nature of your thought process that's taking place. It's going to allow you to take action and realize the theme that you need to let go of, okay? Because all these people, you know, they pertain to a lesson learned. That one thing that they have in common. And now that you're realizing the areas in which you have given your energy and time away to where it's been undeserved, it allows you to move forward and not make the same mistakes. Okay? Look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is you. The bigger picture is your happiness. Realizing that you are enough. Okay? And what's coming in for you and what you deserve is gonna be something that, while you're sitting over there feeling like, oh man, this is too good to be true, or do I even deserve this? The person that you're dealing with is thinking 10 times over that. You know how you bless the game. You know how you bless people, how you elevate them, how you upgrade them. Don't sell yourself short, okay, loves? Don't sell yourself short. If you vibe with this video, leave your comments of resonance. Drop a like to help the video circulate for more people with strong Libra placements who could really use to view this reading. And subscribe to HK Readings if you have not already. Much love, my Libras.